has tightened. Mhm. All right. So amidst all the busy activities that Mr. President has, he decided to come to Bali to join the G20 summit to discuss about the world and in terms of sport.
Sports.
Yes.
Also. Because it is actually, we can say, unique because the Association of National Olympic Committee and IOC President Thomas Bach has also stressed the overriding need for unity in tackling the global challenges that is facing the sporting world, because it also has the impact from the Russian invasion of Ukraine.
True. And who doesn't love sport anyway?
Yeah.
Like every single person, I think, loves sports, no matter what kind of sport is.
So at the General Assembly for the National Olympic Association of National Olympic Committees that just happened also in Seoul, South Korea, he stressed the situation that we cannot fully live up to our Olympic mission, which is to protect the athletes and to unite the entire world in peaceful competition. So the only way to protect this mission was to recommend the non-participation of athletes just because of their passport.
Yeah, Aisha, because there are so many invitees who will come to the G20 summit. One of them is Mr. President Thomas Bach. But aside from Mr. Thomas Bach, there is also a president of FIFA.
Yes, and it's still in line because they're in the sports industry, which has a big impact as well in the world.
True.
Do you know that I agree that sports can unite people.
True, like music. I think sport can unite. And sport is, for me, sport is also like universal language for all of us. Who doesn't love soccer, and then who doesn't love badminton, and then tennis? Yeah, I think sport has united all of us.
And that's why Mr. President Joko Widodo invite the sports associations like FIFA and also the IOC.
Yeah, regarding to this sport, so the Indonesian Olympic Committee, or KOI, is using G20 meetings in Bali as an opportunity to promote the ANOC World Beach Games, or AWBG 2023, which will also be held in Bali. All right, and what you are seeing now on screen is the governor, Mr. Governor of Bali, Mr. Iwayan Koster,
is ready to welcome Thomas Bach, the president of IOC.
Yes. And let's give a big hand to Mr. Iwayan Koster and all Bali province government and also Indonesia's presidency to hold such a big event like G20 summit, since we cannot expect the G20 summit will happen in Indonesia in the next year, the next 2 years, maybe the next 5 years, but the next 20 years. We can expect that, and we assume that G20 summit or G20 in general will be once again happened in Indonesia in next 20 years.
So this is really a very historical moment for us, for Indonesia, to host the G20 presidency, because of the Indonesian IOC
Mhm.
also will be welcoming the
Mr. Thomas Bach. Yeah, and then we can also see a Minister of Youth and Sports, or Bapak Menpora from the Republic of Indonesia.
Yes,
His Excellency
Mr. Zainuddin
Zainuddin Amali.